Hey, hey, hey! What's going on with my beautiful people today? Hope you're shining bright, not letting anybody dim that light. My name is Trinity, and welcome to my channel, all about the healing. All right, my ride and dies, my new subscribers, my energy exchange, 10, 20, 100 fold right back at you. What you sow on this channel, you shall reap, and that is 100. All right, flip side. Looking good, smelling good like I should. Fully persuaded. Fully persuaded that I am what I am. Nobody has permission. Nobody has permission. Nobody has permission. Period. I'm not even going to say anything more. Can't stop, won't stop, ain't going to stop. Nothing up in here. All right. It is so be it. Ashe Samoda B. We are honoring the science of the collective. Bam! There it is, collective. All right. So, all right, got some new cards. So, we're going to have cards today. Anyway, before I go into this card, though, Spirit did give me a channel message, right? Okay, hold on a second, because I need to raise it. I need to have my music on, but not where it's distracting. Okay, so again, again, okay, so remember in my previous readings, and I just told you guys to start watching music. I mean, not music, watching movies. Okay, because it's in the movies, it's in books, it's in old news coverage. A lot of truth of what's to come is in the movies, is in books, is in old news. It's old news, but it is being put out there as fake news, but it's really the truth. Conspiracy theories, you need to go back and look at that, because a lot of the things in this conspiracy theories are true or have some truth to it. Okay, but stuff like that shouldn't be a problem, because if you're really in tune and tapped in, when you see stuff like that, you'll know what's real and what's not. Because what quickens to your spirit, what you agree with instantly, like, oh yeah, that's what's going, that's what I'm getting my spirit to, I don't know, that sound yeah, you will resonate when you go back and you look at something again, and you say, oh, okay, I'm resonating, I'm feeling that's that spirit is wanting me to say and expand on that. I've been watching, just like I told y'all to watch. Spirit was telling us to watch. I've been watching. One of the ones that I've watched so far was that's standing out. It's called Dragon Day. And that's about no, just go watch it. Dragon Day. And just look it up. If you got a Fire Stick, just look it up. If you it's on Amazon Prime. The other one that I watch is I hadn't watched this one before, but 2012. 2012, I've watched it previously, but this particular time I mean, it was a little bit much when I watched it, but this time when I watched it, it was because the way it's relevant to what's happening now, but it's the way the earth at its core, it just, but anyway, go 2012, right? But it's the way that they depict that the earth will retaliate check it out. It is, check it out. Okay. Anyway, that's what wants you to either get the book, get the movie, go watch the movies. He just keep giving me that, and I'm actually watching movies. So now I'm actually using my intuition to see different things. So as you watch these movies or whatever the case may be, or you watch some, or you could put some movie suggestions in the that's profound, that you got a lot of knowledge out of, in the comment section. Share so we can start watching as well. All right. I think that is so strange for me to tell y'all to watch these movies. But I'm being obedient, right? I'm being obedient. It must be something to it. Anyway, so the card is and I'm going to read it. But it's Colossians 3:43. No, wait a minute. Is it 3:43? Yeah, 3:43. Okay, so I got these cards, and I got them for myself, right? So I can, meditate on the word or whatever. But again, God, I can't have nothing for myself. I need to be telling you and showing you, and what. So he's having me use these cards. I'm going to get the messages off the cards and relay them to you, but it's coming from Colossians 3:43. Okay, it says, forbearing one another and forgiving one another, if any may, if okay, it says, forbearing one another and forgiving one another, if any man have a quarrel against any, even as Christ forgave you, so also do ye. So I've been talking to you on many occasions about forgiveness. However, this message right here, God is reiterating, because it's about love. Right now we have to be in the spirit of love. We have to be in the energy of love. We have to be really tapped into unconditional love, not having conditions on love. Now, when I say that, unconditional love and not having conditions on love, and be in the spirit of love, I'm not saying that you have to allow people to come in and take advantage of you, because you are in a spirit of love and forgiving. Forgiving someone does not mean you have to continue to allow them to use and abuse you, or talk about you, or treat you in such a manner, gossiping about you and lying on you. You don't have to condone those things. If when I'm saying the spirit of love, okay, the spirit of love is loving another individual based off this energy here, is what I'm getting. Loving another individual in spite of what they do to you, in spite of how they treat you. However, you're loving a particular people from a distance. You're loving them for a distance. You're forgiving them and putting them at a distance from you. You're setting boundaries. You're moving on with your life. You're closing that chapter of your life where this person has been abusing you, has been not respecting you as an individual, and do not want to respect you for who you truly are. Okay? This message and this energy is that the Most High wants you to understand that for those of you who are not in the spirit of love, and for those of you that's still holding on to grudges and childhood issues and childhood pains and things, that traumas and dramas from the past, and you're holding on to that, and you're not forgiving, and you're not forgiving the individuals in the situation. You're holding on to that because you hold on. Hold on a second. Wow, I don't know what that was. Oh man, that was a picture that fell. That scared me because I'm in the zone, right? But anyway, you're holding on to these things, believing that if you forgive this person, that you're condoning. You're not condoning. You're forgiving this person so you can move on. You're forgiving this person so you can close the chapter. You're forgiving this person because you're no longer going to be tied and connected, and you're no longer going to put your time, your effort, and attention in that energy. You're moving on. And in order to move on and close that chapter, you must forgive that person, because the forgiveness is not for them, it's for you. It's always have been for you. No one else but you. Because that particular person that you're forgiving, that person is still watching you. That person is still linked to you. That person still have some type of involvement with you. Because the energy exchange, you're not forgiving, and this person don't feel like they need to be forgiven. So it's an energy exchange. But when you forgive that person and you turn around and close that chapter, you leave that person feeling whatever way they feel about it, and you're done with it. That's how forgiveness works. Forgiveness is not for that person, and forgiveness is not you saying, I forgive you, and I forgive you for what you done, and I condone what you did to me because I forgive you. No, I'm forgiving you because I am removing myself from this situation. I'm forgiving you because I am closing this chapter and moving on with my life. I'm forgiving you because I deserve to have a good life. I deserve to have a success, abundance, love, and commitment in my life. I don't need nothing that's gonna come in contrary to that. And your energy, this situation, this drama, this trauma, this childhood hurt, this pain, this suffering, it stops me from having the very things that I need, the very things that I've been working on, the very things that I deserve, the respect, the honor that I deserve because of the hard work and dedication that I have been pouring in myself. Is stopping me, and I can't allow that to stop me. I got to keep on going. I got to keep on growing. I got to keep on, and I can't do that holding on to a grudge with you that don't deserve. You don't deserve my energy. You don't deserve my time. You don't deserve my effort. I'm done with that. I close that chapter. I forgive you, and I close that chapter, and I turn away. And I look towards my future, because you are my past. And I'm looking towards my future because my future will always be better than my past. And that my future is worth forgiving you so I can move on. Success, abundance, love, commitment, material wealth, self-love, unconditional love. I can tap into all of those things now when I remove myself from you. I forgive you. I bless you. I see ya. That's how you do that. And that's why you do that. Okay? So, because Christ, let's not forget, because Christ. Now, the word says Christ, but it's according to what you believe. It could be the Most High God. It could be Christ. The Most High God has forgiven you over and over and over again. So who are you to not forgive another for what they have done to you? You need to look at yourself and see all the things that you have done unto the Most High God. All the times that you were rebellious, all the times you were running from your calling, all the times that you told God no. that you told God that you wasn't good enough, that you all the damage and all the things that you did to your holy body, all the damage that you done to your heavenly body. Well, not your heavenly body, because your heavenly body is up there, but all the things, the damage that you done to your temple is what I'm trying to say. Your temple, because this is your temple, the one that was given to you by the Most High. So that's what we got today. Colossians 3:43. And that was a mouthful, because a lot of you need to search yourself. Unforgiveness. Unforgiveness is one of the things that will hold you back all day long. Unforgiveness is one of the big ones, because the Most High is adamant about this. I have forgiven you, so I need you to forgive others. In my name, you could say, hey, I'm forgiving you because this thus said the Lord God. The Most High said, must forgive you. Oh, so it also says, if you have an ought with your brother. Oh, no, if you have an ought with another, a quarrel with another against any, you must forgive. You must forgive this person, because it makes it universal law. Forgive as forgiveness for you. You must forgive because forgiveness has been given unto you. Goes back to reap what you sow. It goes back to the other one came to me, but I you get what you give. You forgive and somebody will forgive you, because none of us are perfect. We've all done things. We've all come short. We've all done things. So somebody has forgiven you. So Spirit is only saying, somebody's forgiving you. Stop holding on to that stuff. Because somebody has forgiven you. The Most High has forgiven you for all the things that you've done. And just because this particular person has done something detrimental to you that has caused your heart pain and suffering, you're trying to hold on and hold on to bitterness and hold on to this pain and the suffering that's in your heart according to what someone has done to you. But you have done those same, not the same things, but you have caused sorrow and pain and suffering and up in someone's heart as well. You have caused the same type of pain, not the same thing. You've not done the same thing, but the cause of the same pain and suffering unto another individual. And God himself or the individual or both of them have forgiven you. So what is your problem? That you can't forgive, that you keep holding on to something that was done to you. What makes you more important than what God has forgiven upon you, the things that you have done? Why are you placing yourself more important? Why can you be forgiven but you won't forgive another individual for what they've done to you? But you expect God to forgive you for the things that you have done to other people, because we've all done things to other people. We just don't know the detriment. We don't know the cost. We don't know how much they suffered behind the things that we have done. So, again, Colossians 3:43. All right, this I'm going to leave it there. Hit the emojis. Let a sister know that you're still rocking with me. Hit the comments to let me know how relevant this is to you. And if it is, if this is something that's relevant to you, or if this is something that you need help with, put it in the comments and we're going to pray for you. We're going to pray that this gets resolved. Put it in the comments, all right? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs to channel. It helps the channel, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. It doesn't matter. Help a sister out, right? So it's called an energy exchange. When you thumbs up, thumbs down, is still energy. All right. So share, subscribe. All right. So subscribe, guys. You keep watching, subscribe. Because what you tap into, when you tap into me and I tap into you, then it's an open portal unto God. What you pour out in prayer and what you want to hear and what you need to hear, the questions, answers, God will reveal, right? Just because you're tapped in, he will reveal, and it trickle down to me and I will speak on it. All right. So subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. Like the video as well. The description box have all the information about the channel. I'm not doing any personal readings. If you want to support the channel, Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat, go at it. If you want to send me a deck, it's in the description box, okay? If you want to hit the social medias in the description box, all right? So with all of that being said, hit the notification bell so you can always know what's up with the channel. And I'm sending you love and I'm sending you healing. Trinity is